Horses have called Michigan home for centuries. Today, over 180,000 horses roam 628,000 acres of land in the Mitten State. A recent study looked at the economic impact of the industry on the state. Retired U.S. Army Colonel and horse activist Don Packard has seen the impact firsthand, and he knows how horse culture brings in money to local communities throughout the state.
Every time you go to a trail ride group or an organization, you see a $60,000 truck pulling a $100,000 trailer, and then you see all the gas that goes into that truck and trailer, and all of the food, the fuel, and all of the money that all the individual trail riders and show people spend.
The study breaks down the financial impact from horses through 5 categories. The total impact on Michigan's economy is $2.6 billion. But horse activists like Packard think that number should be bigger, despite a few challenges that affect the amount of dollars flowing through the Mitten State. One challenge being Public Act 288, which was signed into legislation back in 2016. The act increases the amount of motorized vehicle roads throughout the state. Horses, being a flight animal, can easily get spooked.
The horses have been around much longer. We have a right to ride in this state, and we plan on pursuing that aggressively as often as we can, wherever we can.
Another challenge is the closure of a few key racetracks, including Jackson Harness Raceway and Hazel Park Raceway. Even with these setbacks, Northern Michigan is seeing stability in terms of horse education and culture, thanks to the help of women like Jackie Konecki of the Alpena County Horsemen's Club and Ashley Day of the Mackinac Horsemen's Association.
Really helps with development in children and young adults. It puts them in a situation where they have to really utilize critical thinking skills and build confidence. They have to be accountable. They have to be self-aware. So it kind of gives them some real life situations to go through and problem solve.
There's lots of riding in our northeastern Michigan that people don't realize about. That a way to bring our community up, to get people to come from the south and other states and to come up here to northern Michigan and bring much needed dollars to our community, which will help not only just the equestrians, but it'll help mom and pop party stores.
Both organizations host events like trail rides and skilled competitions. But the bigger focus for these women and their organizations is educating people and encouraging people to find love for horses and utilize them in a respectful manner.
If you have had an opportunity to spend time with a horse and to smell a horse and to understand what leather is and to look them in the eye, and they could be your best friend. They could be the person that you go out to and tell your most secrets to and deal with your day at work and everything. They're a wonderful animal.
Our mission at the Horsemen's Association is really built around nourishing education of horsemanship on Mackinac Island and really building on that. So we take everybody, and I actually have a couple students that come and ride with me consistently, and they actually come every 2 weeks throughout the summer, and it's just quite amazing. I mean, they'll come and they might be a little tense, and by the time they're done, it's quite beautiful.
By exposing different types of people to the animal and educating them on use, Michigan can expect to see growth in this unique industry for years to come.
What's good for the outside of a horse is good for the inside of man. And I think that that is echoed throughout our community. If you fall off a horse, the first thing you do is get right back on again, and you ride on.